What's up, everybody? This is the Poker Coaching Study Session. Today, we're going to be looking at a hand history from Frank. So, Frank played the 150 Monster Stack, Mary Monster Stack, yeah, and took third place for almost 12,000 bucks. So, very nice score. Congrats, Frank. So, we are going to have a nice little hand history. So, let's get started.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's start the review. All right. Okay, we open. We get free betted. We fold.
PKO, right?
Yeah. Okay. Open call. We squeeze. GT approved. Small blind calls. Flop bets 8 high. I go for 1/3 and get a fold. Let's see the sim. So we only use 1/3.
What?
Nines with a club, mostly betting. But there's lots of check backing even with ace king. And overall with the range, 50% is range checking. Small blind chef all the sets. And he has some pocket tens as well. So we don't want to build a huge pot. And yeah, we generate
But
decent fold equity versus overcards.
What would happen if we don't check raise that much? Do we increase sizing or just increase frequency
You don't
or
check
just flush
raise.
those?
I would need to not log this, but yeah, this for other days. Okay. The limp range,
Mhm.
prospect check. We bet two, get called. We go for fin value versus 8x, 3x, and somewhere's 10x. Got raised, gain a big, and we fold. Not sure if I ran this one.
I,
it
I
makes sense. I don't think you're ever winning.
I think you have to bet on the river yourself because you don't really want to check call.
Check calling is probably
So
fine.
Mm,
in theory, yes, in game, I don't know.
I like the block because people check back too much on this kind of spot. And like people don't bet for 10 value often enough.
It also forced to call some ace high here, right?
Some.
yeah.
And the big ones.
Turn is mostly pot betting, one blind
Yeah,
more, so the river is approved.
yeah, love it, love it.
Okay. Um, we could open, but it's all. Yeah, probably should have opened, but it's very deep, so. Uh, we call. We call once and fold. Mm,
Sorry, maybe I should have asked
okay.
immediately. On 788, do you have a betting range on the flop? Last round?
I don't think so.
Oh, you're big blind, my bad, my bad. Oh,
Yeah,
so
big
sorry.
one.
But also valid push.
Okay. Deep stack, I am always fold ace queen off.
I'm not sure about folding here.
Uh,
Do you ever call? Because you cover, right?
yeah, but it's vanilla,
Oh, it's
so
vanilla.
doesn't really
But
matter.
then I don't know. I'm still calling maybe too often here. I think you could either four bet or call. No?
Okay, let's see. Uh, Positions where logic button. No, yeah, logic button. Mostly folding. Sometimes call, sometimes four bet.
Okay. Okay, so more folding than I thought. All right.
All right, this will be first three-way seam. Check
Very
range, cutoff bets, 1/3. Button falls, we raise around 50%. Got called. We check. He bets 80%. We call. Check. He goes big. We fold. So
Yeah.
let's see the three-way sim.
Ow. I would have thought that on the flop he raised smaller a little bit, but that's all.
Disagree. I thought you'd raise a lot bigger on the flop because you're very deep.
Okay.
Oh.
First problem is that cutoff should be close to range checking this flop. So when he bets, he has hands like queens, king, queen, ace, queen, kings, aces. There's some jack 10, 10, 9. Button folds. Okay, now to this our range. We are almost pure raising 8, 7s, 8, 7 suited, 8, 7, 0 mostly raising, queen 8 raising. What else? What else
Raise
we
the
got?
9-10 or call the 9-10. I'm can't. 9-10.
What hand?
Oh, 10-9. Yeah, mostly call. Okay.
10 9, no, yeah, 10 9 suited is not in the range because we would free bet pre. So we got only 10 9 0.
So most top pair only ever call here. Very interesting. You
Yeah,
don't
this
really
is
raise
100
it.
blinds effective sim.
So you raise some spade draws, I guess, like Jack 4, what I see. Jack 4 of hearts,
Where is the
probably.
flush draw?
Spades.
Okay, this is the flush draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Queen
Okay.
X is half the time raising with the flush draw. King
So
X is raising, some Ace X is raising. The lowers one prefer to just call.
very high equity bluffs, like high lows that
Uh,
get better to fold, right?
Combo draws mostly raising. What else? We are folding some 7x, 8x always calling. Okay, so we raised. This is continue range. Very simple to continue. Okay, now the turn play. We should continue betting for around potish with 8-7-0, but there is some checking with the sand as well. Also
Okay,
some
why
combo
did you
draws
check with
checking.
me?
Why? Because I thought that king improved his range quite good, you know? He has like king queen, he has queens, kings, and yeah. I just thought I have some checks. I didn't think it's like pure betting, so I decided to check. Okay. So when we check, yeah, there is other problem. He's supposed to use mostly this middle sizing around half pot. So he can now value bet king X with the sizing, and king X is only with the first draw.
Then when he bets, are you supposed to check raise 8-7?
As mixing, it's raising and calling with 8-7. So when we call versus half pot. Wait, did I calculate this river? Okay, so we have some flushes that arrive on the river. We got like Queen X flushes that, and we are leading them. And the 8-7
What
is
size?
checking.
Oh, pot is 50, B60? Oh, B75?
Not wait, not sure what's the sizing.
Call in, no?
Oh,
Oh
why
no,
did it
this
say
is
what?
wait, this is donk, 3/4 only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh yeah, but when we check an opponent is
But anyway, I think like the important part of the sim is like the flop and the turn, like leading the flop. Check raise is good, or check raise, lead the flop. Check raise and lead the turn, or no.
Important part to don't lead river big size. That's what
All right,
no
very
one
nice,
do.
man. Nice sim.
yeah, so solver is mixing the faults and calls on the river with 8/7.
Yeah, that's wild, right?
And we fold.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Versus EP and MP, we fold with offsuit ace-x.
Good.
He's fold. Deuces, I don't like to open, so we fold. Okay, yeah, we got easy call. We could be leading sometimes, but I play a pure check range.
Yeah.
Opponent checks back. Now on the king, I play 2x pot or check strategy. This hand goes into like every trip side, just 2x pot. We get called. On the 5, we then again play only like 2x pot or check. And we get called by hand he should never have, which is 8/5.
Very nice.
Let's see the seam.
I love that you did that 2x.
Yeah, I think this is where like you get like max value and where a lot of players just get like some value but never get almost stacks in, where
Yeah.
here you did a solid job of getting the stacks in. I really like your
So
site. 2x spot, 2x spot, wow.
this
Very
is
nice.
GTO. 2xing with trips and some straight draws, like 8/7, 9/7, 8/9/8, for free, for deuce, 8/4, stuff like this.
What was it about the situation that led you to know that either the sim or to choose 2x in both cases and nothing else?
Just very polar strategy because we have trips advantage and my opponent check back, and this is deep stack poker, so he should always bet his trips. Yeah, and just to apply pressure on his overpairs. So yeah, when we 2x pot, he needs to fold 5x. Like pure, not even close. And yeah, like silver is not folding the between pairs, like sevens to queens. And yeah, king x is already mixing on the turn. Then on the river, you get easy jump for value again. Some bluffs are going for it, especially the low ones, like for free for deuce. And yeah, he's mixing again with king x. And even some ace x is mixing.
Very, very nice.
Cool spot to get paid.
So the solver called more aces than kings?
Uh,
Oh no, it doesn't. It calls them at a higher frequency because it has them at a lower frequency. Okay. That's what's going on.
okay, another three-way spot. We open 9-4 suited on button, both blades call. We got very coordinated boards, 10-8-6. And yeah, I wasn't sure if I want to bet this hand or check it. So I decided to check
I think it's a
and
good bet
just
spot.
give up. Yeah, I was thinking about which draw I want to bet because we have so many draws. Like we have 7x, we have 9x. But if you think about 9x's, like this is the worst 9x I can have, yeah. Then it's 9-5. Then you have 9-6 pair, 9-7 straight, 9-8 pair, you know. Then we have Jack 9 that is open-ended with one over, Queen 9. Queen 9 is double gutter, yeah. Jack and 7. Yeah. And yeah, the King 9, Ace 9 also have like overcards to 10. So yeah, we have better draws and also yeah, Queen Jack.
Yeah, but if you
So
just look at the texture, okay, correct me if I'm
Mhm.
wrong, Frank. But it's a 10-eye board, so it's pretty good for the button, right? It says there's only a 6 that favors the big blind, so it's not a good board for the big blind. And then it's like 6, 8, 10. It's also not good for the small blind at all. Like if it was like 2 Broadway, it would be good for the small blind, but 6, 8, like those kind of board are really not great for the small blind. So this board is pretty good for you, I think, and pretty not great for them. So I think
I
I
think
would.
it's good for them, and yeah, I need
Okay,
to bet like half of my range.
okay,
So we are doing like lots of checkbacks with 6x, 8x, and we
yeah,
need to check some straight rows. So yeah, let's see the ranges.
okay.
This is our range, betting like 52%. So we can use small and big sizing.
Okay.
So let's see.
So kind of
Straight,
a
wait,
polar
let's empty
strategy, right?
this. Okay, so straights, wait, where is this?
Are we already on the turn here? Because I see an
No.
ace on the bottom.
On the
What
flop.
the fuck? Okay. So straights are always betting, sets always betting, two pair always betting, over pair always betting. We are mixing some top pairs. Yeah, obviously our weak 10x wants to check back.
So
Uh,
bet top pair based on your kicker, okay. And then show the
yeah,
top pair again quickly. The best top
mhm.
pairs are betting big, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like ace 10 you can size up or like 10-9, 10-7.
Okay,
And yeah, the king 10, jack 10 just smaller check.
okay.
How big is sized up in this context?
75% is big sizing,
Okay,
25% is small.
okay.
Third pair mostly checking. Yeah, under pairs always checking. This is very important to remember to always check back those. Best A size always check backing and yeah. And then we have king high and nothing. Okay, so best king high is like king queen. You don't need to bet them. Okay, yeah, here are the straight draws like jack 9, king 9, queen 9 betting, king 7, queen 7 betting. Yeah, what else? Okay.
You never bet ace high, you rarely bet king high.
Depends which ace high. Wait. Ace 9, ace 7 can bet. For some ace to call. Okay. Yeah, 9-4 is mostly checking. Same with 9-5. Okay. So we check. Okay, because if we let's say we bet small, this is small blind range. So as you can see, it hits him pretty good. Like he has some 6x's, king 6, queen 6, a6, 7-6, 8-6, 6-5. It's got lots of straight draws, you know, lots of 8x's, 10x's, offsuit suited. So yeah.
Did you allow
Uh,
big blind to lead? Was it leading or anything?
no, I didn't allow leading because it's not
Okay.
happening in the game.
10
Yeah,
eye
yeah.
board.
So it's just pure check range from both blinds. Then we are on the turn. Small blind has some leading. Then big blind could pot sometimes with set with two pair, straight, pair and straight draw with draws. When he
Well,
check.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Will
What?
it use overbet sizing if you offer? Because it like only pot or check.
Maybe. I would need to check it out, but yeah, it's just too many
Mhm.
sizing to run.
Okay.
Doubt it, though.
Yeah, and then we can check again with 9-4. There is some betting, but and if we turn the ace, we mostly bet it. We check ace-5 and below. But if it's better, then we pure bet it. Yeah. If we check the 10x on the flop, then we continue checking it on the turn. Okay. What was the river? Yeah, 9 of diamonds.
Lemons?
I don't think you ever get the call. in
Oh
that.
yeah, it's not calling, but okay. Anyway, okay, no need to run. Yeah, I've checked it, but yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Very nice sim again.
Okay, we could free bet, we could call. This time I called. We play 4-way. Let's see. Big blind leads, a bit unorthodox. We just call. We play heads up on the turn. We turn the nuts. He bets. I raise small. Could have used bigger sizing. But it's whatever. He calls very smoothly. River is not great. He leads, which he should do with some flushes, but he is also asking you to turn into bluff, like burn straight draw, like 8-9, 10-9, king-9 could be turned into bluff. Maybe even queen-jack. So yeah, we just call and we win.
Oh, do you like the call, right? Do you think we will find enough these kind of bluffs? I thought
You gotta go
I mean,
with
if he's
razors.
leading the flop, then yeah.
Yeah, he's very, very out of line, right, with the line he took, so.
But like it looks exactly like a flush, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think even like a lead like this, I think those kind of lines are like played by a lot by like weak players, right? So they can show up with a whole bunch of stuff here. 10-9 is not surprising here.
Did
I
he
think
lead the turn?
yeah, he went
Yeah,
lead,
he
lead,
started leading on the flop and continue on the
Oh,
turn.
you led the turn and you check raised it. Right. You raised
Just
him.
raised, yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
it came. That's the order. Right.
Then letting and we win. So now we have very nice stack.
It's nice
Okay,
to
this
see
is
that like there's plenty of those kind of players in like the 150s on. I like the check raise here.
yeah. I don't know how I missed it. This is like pure race in Brazilian stable, so I don't know how I
Oh
missed it,
my
but somehow I missed
god.
it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, in solver it's
I-
pure continue, either call or raise small.
Hopefully
But yeah.
Zema chess never sees this.
So let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay, we play another freeway, but it's not exciting. Just check folds.
That king nine as a raise, if he had bet large, would that still be a raise?
No.
Okay, it's just against small size.
Yeah.
You can't bet big on pair boards, guys.
Mhm.
People do it sometimes, but
Yeah, it's not GTO for them to do it, but we still have to respond to it.
Okay. We mix again, like all suited broadways, just color free bet.
I like suited nines here. Suited 10, sure.
We bet small, he
Very
calls.
nice.
We
Blast
bet
on the turn.
half on the
Ah.
turn, he folds. Let's see the solver.
Am I wrong? I would size up a little bit here on this turn. 80%
turn?
more out, yeah. I'm more like
Mm.
85 more than 55.
Let's see.
Cause the
Let me
king is
find
the
it.
best turn for you. Number one.
Very good turn,
150.
indeed. Yeah. So let's see the solver line. We mostly use 50%, but yeah, 1/3 is also good.
Okay.
Yeah, 1/4. He's folding some ace-x, some broadways. On the turn, we mostly use half pot. There is some 75%. Our hand is using only
Oh.
half pot.
Range
Yeah,
bet.
we got spades, right? Yeah, spades. Yeah, this is range bet on the king, very crucial. And he should be folding some pockets, yeah. Sevens and below are folding. Ace-x folding. Okay. Yeah.
Good.
All right, we call. Very small. No, we didn't miss it. Because this card improved our range. So we could continue like B20 or check. He checks back. He should bet his
B20?
overpairs quite often.
I think you need to
And
bet this turn because it
then
competes
we
so
block the
much,
river.
right?
Yeah, we can check it out in solver.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn is mostly betting, but there is some checking. Wait, where is
Like,
this
is it range bet? Like, it's easier to simplify to range bet.
Where is this hand? You see this hand? Huh. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Let's start with the flop. Yeah, this is pure Brazilian race. Yeah, lots of raising, almost, yeah, more than 30% of the range is defending by raising. Lots of straight draws, backdoor stuff. Yeah, we check like 20% on the turn. Lots of like B20, 1/3, and some half pot with trips mostly.
Uh,
What?
Yeah, so we're mostly besting this turn. Yeah, that's what I thought.
and your hand, where's it? Well, you had 9-8?
Because on pair
Yeah,
boards,
this is
like
like
you check raise,
B20
yeah.
mostly.
On
But
pair
checking
board,
is also fine.
you're gonna check raise a lot of like the upper dangler to the pair card, right? Which is the 8 here. And the 9 goes really along with the 8, right? So it's gonna go with all of the 8s that you check raise. So for sure, like you're picking up so much equity on this turn that I think
Oh yeah.
bet a lot.
Okay. On the river, we got pure 1/4, which we did. And we got hero called by jacks. But he also should hero call us with some 5x, some 8x that he revered, and some ace-highs. So just unlucky we ran into it. But let's say we bet small on the turn. He calls. River is 8 of diamonds. Do we go for fin value? Sometimes. Oh wait, I can add some maybe blocking as well. 10%, 25. Yeah, it will be blocking for 10% on the river if we bet small on the turn. Okay. Here we open, we got free betted. Small sizing, so easy continue. Just calling and check folding. GT approved, no need to look into it.
No donks on the flop?
No,
Or no need to construct, maybe?
no. Okay, versus EP button, we call this hand and just fold. Okay, this game is only 20 blinds, so we bet small to induce. He folds. Okay. 6 blinds down, we call, we win. Yes, we win. This time we fold.
Ace eight, we folded there? I didn't see.
Nine.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, I see.
yeah, low jack.
Yeah,
It's not.
that's fine.
And what
It's
about
too early in
king
the game to open this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is an interesting hand. Get easy call. Flop goes check, check. We could be leading. Not the cent, but overall with the range. So that's my thought process is this. This heavily leads turn. So our all we can like lead range except all the high cards like ace queen, ace jack, and king queen. And the rest of the range would be leading like p25 and p50. That was my assumption. So we check. We check back. They're straight on the river. And yeah, we just play bet and he calls with range. Yeah, just stuff like this. But let's see how Solar plays it.
So my first question is, would you call a C bet on the flop? First off, if it
Ooh.
came,
Backdoor
But-
flash draw versus small, probably.
Raise it, raise it.
Where is king queen? Do you see descent? Okay, here it is. King queen on 4-liner. Okay. Let's start with the flop. Yeah, flop we have small leading, mostly with sets. And sevens, eights. But yeah, just check. And yeah, the turn is interesting because it's a literally range bet. There's no checking. Maybe sometimes with ace queen without backdoor. But yeah, like range is betting. So mostly for half pots, there's some 1/4, but even pot size with sets. So yeah, we missed it. I assumed you would check those ace queen and king queen, but yeah, it's just the turn is too good for our range. We need to bet all of the hands.
very nice. And would you call a C bet on the flop?
Wait, I'll go through the hand first.
Okay.
Yeah. So versus half pot, he needs to fold offsuit broadways, some 10x. Okay, no overpairs folding. And on the river, it's very funny because it's straight on the board. So we range jam and he range calls.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So very funny. Okay, back to the Louis question. Do we
Will
call
you
this
raise
C
it?
bet?
Will you raise it?
Raise what?
See bet.
I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Should be using half pot quite often.
Half pot.
Half pot.
Oh yeah, against UTG for sure. I mean against
With
big blind.
backdoor, we have like break-even call, sometimes salt. So yeah.
Okay. Mixing depending
Never
on your
raise.
opponent makes sense.
That is so weird that in a Nash equilibrium, since we know that he always calls, that we still have those bluffs. I don't mean in a poker term, but I mean just in game theory. What a strange thing to happen.
Interesting.
You know what I
Does he
mean?
always call like his whole range? or-
Yeah, he was pure calling his range. Therefore, it doesn't make sense for us to range jam
Hmm.
since we know that because we have 100% clarity that he's going to call. How weird.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
It is.
I mean, if you just don't have bluffs, he can just counter by folding, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
So because we're bluffing, he sort of has to like just call, you know.
right, but
But like
then
if he,
but then
yeah.
we should respond to that by not, and he knows that we respond that way. So I guess it just you just bounce back and forth between bet everything and check everything.
Yes, then you arrive at like you're just gonna still bet, and then he's gonna mostly just call,
Yeah,
which is the
that's
dash.
just
The
really
dash
that's just a really funny thing.
it is funny, indeed. Cool, cool.
All right. Just small bet. Then we check back 9x on the turn. Goes check, and we just check, hoping to win versus 3x or
Okay.
versus 9x, and we win.
Do you ever bet like something like King 9, Ace 9 on a turn? think.
On the turn.
I think 10-9 is safely
I
you
don't
can say
think
like
so.
would be checking mostly, but like I think Ace 9 maybe might be pretty good turn, right? Seems like a good one to keep betting. If you have a sim.
Well, I don't bet all the Queen X, I think.
Because if you check all your 9x on the turn, like pure, then it's kind of obvious what you have when the
But I
river.
check also Queen.
Yeah, I know, but like you
Uh,
probably want some 9x in your betting range, you know, in case you bet and the guy calls, the river becomes a 9, and he has
let's
like
see.
some 9x, you know. Just my small concern. But it's in general, of course, middle pair you want to check. Not much value. All right. Let's take a look at the turn because the deuce is like the perfect turn. Yeah, seems
I mean,
that
there's
ace
very
9
small ace
does
9
bet.
for this balance
Wow.
reason.
Really doesn't like to bet the 9 at all, right?
Yeah.
Like almost no 9x is betting other than specifically ace 9. And king 9, not even. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So just don't bet middle pair in the turn.
Yeah, and Queen 8 also checking Queen 10.
Cool. Yeah, I like it. However, they bet ace 3 a lot.
Merging. Okay.
Mergy, yeah. Nice. Okay.
All right. C bet small. Check. And lose. Okay. Let's see if we could do anything
Yeah.
about this.
Can we bluff the turn, you know? Like what the hell?
Can we bluff at any point?
The river.
I would
Alright.
say that the turn you want to be bluffing at quite a bit of stuff for a big size. If you do bluff. Alright.
Alright.
Because you want go polar. Let's see.
Mixing.
What's this? Yeah, big, like no small size basically, right? Like a medium and then a big
We
size.
got 1/3 on the turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
I guess the reason is his stack is so small.
Oh, true. It's very short, right? Okay. Yeah, if this was deeper, it'd be a bit different. That's a good point.
And yeah, then on the river,
And
just playing all in all.
you could have bet your 10-9 a lot, right? I would assume.
Oh,
Where?
it's losing play and we all win. Very nice.
It's
I
mixing.
mean, kind of mixing, but like still seems like it's a fine
It's mixing on
candidate.
the turn, mixing on the
Okay.
river.
Yeah. So fair enough. So you should have bet one of them. One is street. One of the two streets. A
I
little
don't
bit
know.
more
Maybe
aggressive.
this is like
Yeah.
20% frequency I hit, you know?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Seems standard.
Okay, this
Oh,
will be
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah.
So
Checks it back.
the way I construct my range here will be either over betting or like B25. So you can like B25 some weak check X without redraw. And just overbet the flushes and bluffs. But some bluffs also go for small. We check,
Overbet what size?
then we check the
Overbet, yeah.
river. We are facing 75% bet and we fold.
Do you really fold? Huh?
Do I? Let's see.
Yeah, I
You
think
have like an interesting hand, right? You have good blockers. Yeah,
it's a Jack-10 board. I think you fold.
Yeah, but he checked back the flop though, so kind of doesn't make sense. Maybe it's an interesting one to look at.
All right, so this is
Potentially turn it into a bluff, you know?
so we get some overbets, quite a lot actually.
Okay, yeah.
6-5-0 is mixing all three sizings.
Wow.
Interesting.
So with a spade, you can
Uh,
overbet. Basically, without a spade, don't overbet.
Yes.
Nice rule of thumb.
Yeah. So yeah, some weak check X is betting small.
Mm.
Um,
Like ace 10, betting small, you know, ace 10 offsuit with
Yeah.
no spade, including those with a
Yeah.
spade, without a spade.
10-8 with a spade.
Yeah. 8-5, you know, with a spade probably would be doing a lot overbetting.
So
It's like a
on
gut
the
shot, you
river,
know. Yep.
on the river we improved, so we can just check and win versus
Okay.
white
Okay, there we
cards.
go. Can y'all
Okay,
hear me?
let's see.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah, I had some problems with my audio settings. I couldn't hear anything on here.
All right.
and we could have actually cool check jam bluff.
Yeah, like I said, potentially turn it
Uh,
into a river, you know. Turn into a
Yeah.
bluff, you know. Because if you're not bluffing this, then this is like what do you bluff? You have no bluff, right? This is like the best bluff.
I have like flashes that I check, you know.
Dude, like bluffs, bro.
Oh, bluffs. Okay.
Yeah, like, this is the best candidate, you know. I think one of the best.
One
Because
of them.
you block the five, you block like something like pocket fives, you have a spade, you block the straight, you know, it's like really good. It's button range after all.
Yes.
So it's like super good to bluff this one. Yeah,
It's
but
like 10-9 maybe. Is bluffing
10-9 is,
with a
yeah,
spade.
low frequency.
There's
I mean,
some.
like you have the low
Yeah.
frequency of 10-9 when you reach the river, right? Because
Yeah.
before that you do a lot of stuff, so it's always gonna bluff because it's low frequency. But 6-5 you have a lot of it because you get there to the river with like most combos. So those are the ones you want to nail when you're thinking of like constructing a bluffing range. Yeah, like 4 deuce, you know.
5 of spades.
Okay. So yeah, this is potentially a nice spot to bluff, and you're gonna get a lot of folds anyway.
Yeah.
I would.
I should have, right? Because
Yeah.
you check back the flop.
For sure, I think it's super cat.
So we probably
Yeah.
fold this time.
Yeah.
Like
Next
always.
time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Just call. Okay, we play freeway.
Okay, a specialty.
Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, big blind checks. If he checks, he should be betting a lot here, but okay, we'll discuss it later. We only B25.
Yep.
B20.
Big blind calls. EP falls.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, what do you think we should do? Should we
Bet pot,
bet 50 or like B80?
like pot, like 80.
Maybe even overbet.
It's a really common line in three-way pots to bet like a third on the flop and pot on the turn and river with your range. It's a real common.
Okay.
And the idea is you have to be in general, you have to be pretty strong to bet because you're betting into two players. And once the guy's called, he has a pretty strong range. So if your hand is good enough to bet, it's probably good enough to bet pot. And then you have your bluffs to go with it. So
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that logic actually. So
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
It comes from a tool called DTO Wizard.
Okay.
And DTO, those are the only sizes that it allows.
Okay.
Cool.
It also allows a 2x pot. There are situations where it allows a 2x pot. I
Yeah,
think.
overbet.
Yeah,
Nice,
but
nice.
it doesn't have. It always bets small on the flop. It has no big bets on the flop, and it always bets large on the turn in the river.
Makes a lot of sense, right? Like what you said, you just don't have a weak range. You have a strong range, so you want
Yeah.
to bet big. All right.
Okay.
So Frank, what do you do?
So we have problem that big blind is uncapped, right? So you could have all the trips,
Mm-hmm.
all the top pairs, all the draws, right? So we
Yeah,
need to be
yeah.
careful with our bluffs, right?
Okay.
Wait,
And
so
here's question to you.
we're
Can
betting
we
a lot on
value
the flop.
bet Jack for half pot on the
Sorry.
turn? Can we value bet Jack X on
Or
the
half
turn?
pot.
Yeah,
Or half
or
pot.
at least half pot.
I would say no.
I would say yes. Like ace jack, king jack. Bet again one more time. Buy showdown.
Feels like a check, right? Because he has all the 10x still. He called three ways. Like,
But he
you know,
calls with worse jacks and he might call with
but
like worse pairs.
you're never gonna get three streets with Jack X. So I would not
What
bet the turn.
about checking things like ace jack, king jack, and betting things like jack nine, jack eight, because that blocks his like 10-9, 10-8 combos. Not necessarily betting full pot or 80%, but still going for like a 30% bet on those trying to get called by smaller pocket pairs.
It's interesting, but I don't know if his range is very pocket pair heavy, to be honest, because like what pocket pairs are calling flop and turn, right? Nines is counterfeit by a jack, so it's like not a really good hand.
Right.
It's
I
like a
mean,
pretty bad hand. So like he doesn't have any pocket pairs per se,
after
yeah.
doing the quarter size pot bet on the flop, like he bet 1.8 big blinds there on the flop. Like, would he not be continuing with things like pocket fives through his pocket sevens? I assume that some portion of the time he's three betting eights and nines.
Uh I mean that's reasonable, but like still you don't get three streets, right? So
Right,
again, it's
not
like kind of
necessarily, yeah, not necessarily trying to get the three streets, but betting flop, betting turn, and then checking the river if they don't lead into you.
uh I mean like I think in that case then it would be more you would get more value by checking the turn betting the river because you don't really want to bet turn check the river against pocket pairs because like you don't need the protection, right? Like when you bet the turn check the
Right.
river is often because you want protection, right, from overcards and stuff. That's why you kind of like take your value on the turn. But this is such a
Okay.
dry board, right? Like you don't really need the protection for the overcard. So why not just like in case he has a 10, check back your Jack X, and then you get to go for the value on the river. Whereas if you bet the turn with Ace Jack, you get check raise. You're in no man's land, you know.
Right.
Okay,
So it's like
That's why I was
kind of
saying
like yeah,
checking with the ace jack to kind
yeah.
of protect the checking range.
Yeah, I
okay.
mean, I like that.
And
It's just
then
that like
betting the
yeah,
jack nine, jack eight.
yeah. I mean that feels a little bit like kind of overplaying it because when you have Jack nine, Jack eight, you block him from having nines and eights. So kind of like a little bit
Okay.
not sure what you're achieving. I would just
Let's
check it back, and do some bluffs.
let's see the machine.
All right.
Let's break down the ranges. Okay, so this is very good board for EP guy, and he should be like almost range betting. But
Okay.
checking hands like 8, 7, 6s, 8, 7, ace 7, ace 6. And
Okay,
yeah,
so
betting
betting a lot on the
rest for
flop.
small sizing. So when he checks, we stop being only for small sizing. We stop any 10. We stop most of Jack X, and we stop also straight draws like Queen 9, King Queen, Ace Queen, 9 8, 9 7. We stop bottom of our range like Ace Deuce suited, King 5 suited, sometimes deuces. And yeah, okay, so when you bet small, this is big blinds range. You need to fold the pockets, 8s and below.
Yeah.
Folding, ace size without overs, folding, Yeah.
Mhm.
What else? What else?
So he's calling all his gut shots, or continuing rather with like gut shots, open ended. Um, like
Oh, he
any
can fast play
obviously, yeah,
10x. Yeah.
yeah, no, a lot of fast playing, right? Like,
Yeah.
but he still has some 10x, like Jack 10. Pure, I mean, Jack 10 is float.
Yeah, Jack is like
10 9,
mega
10 8,
nuts.
pure, and those are like offsuit combos, so they still have a lot of combos of those. Seems like he fast plays the suited one for some reason. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so he calls any jack, obviously. Straight draws with backdoor flush draw. Or, yeah, open-ended, always calling.
Mm-hmm.
King 9
Yeah, it's
suited,
pretty
only with
straightforward, I
backdoor.
think.
Yeah, very easy.
Yeah, like
That's
Queen
easy
8
to
suited,
play.
mostly folding, probably just like a little bit of bluffing with some Queen 8 clubs, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot, like Dean is saying, a lot of weak jacks that are gonna call the turn if we bet small.
Okay.
Uh,
So we arrive on the turn and we can use either half pot or B80.
okay.
Mostly we are using B80.
Yeah.
So we cannot value bet check 9 or check 8. It's just too weak. There's big EV
Okay.
difference between checking and betting. And
Yeah,
even King Jack is
only-
mixy, is like mostly checking. And yeah, Ace Jack is not pure, but it's mostly
Big?
what is doing. It's going big, but it's also check and small
It's basically
sometimes.
mixing all three, basically.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the only a Jack X that is betting. Rest
I mean,
Jack X
it's
is
just doing
checking.
that for balance, a little bit of balance, plus it's the best jack, right?
It's just value
Yeah,
versus other Jack X.
value. It's just
Right.
good enough,
And
it's
unblocking
strong.
the straight draws,
Yeah,
also.
yeah. No, very, very true.
Mm,
Very true. Blocking ace 10, blocking straight draws.
all right, so we bet small, we bet medium, and he should be folding some Jack X already on the turn.
Wow.
Um,
Okay. So he folds like the bad jack X. Yeah.
Jack 9, Jack 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the Jack X are mixing. Yeah, because Jack 4 is not, yeah.
And then
Yep,
never
yep.
holding a gut shot like Queen 9 off, right? Raising.
Queen 9 is
Queen 9 is
open-ended, right?
folding.
It's open ended.
And it's
Queen
folding,
9
right?
is folding.
Oh, it is
Wait, let
folding.
me see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mostly
yeah.
folding.
It is folding.
Yeah.
Even King Queen is folding sometimes. Now it's like 0 EV.
Ouch. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, something weird. Pocket nines is like calling, apparently.
Yeah.
Seems like a weird
Like
one to
0
call, but
EV, but
I mean, it's a mixing fold, but
just
like
the blocker
everything else,
thing.
literally everything else was folding. Even the Jack X was folding. So like, it was funny to see pocket nines kind of just shrug calling. But okay.
Okay. He falls, so.
Right, very nice sim again. Some serious work here.
Thank you. Ace, I know. I guess it's too early in tournament to open, so we skip it because they don't respect this. We call. Okay, this will be interesting hand. Sorry for spoiler. We check. We bet small. We raise small. Do you guys like it, or do you?
I would donk small, not donk. I would just see bet here. Oh, we are big
I'm big
blind.
blind.
No,
Oh,
yeah, it's perfect.
Bob?
yeah, I like
I
it.
think this is good. I don't see any reason to just check call. We need to get value. You're raising us, very nice size.
Right. What would you do now? A, B20,
Okay.
B, B50, C,
Okay.
check.
Interesting spot. Let's see what everybody says.
I
Small,
check.
medium, or check?
I
Check.
check.
But we don't,
I would
because
honestly check.
we
Guys,
just don't
check.
hate any river.
I would go small.
Oh,
B20.
small, yeah.
Oh
I
no,
would
Small
maybe,
or
wait,
small?
wait, wait. Maybe B50. B50 seems good.
I'm not sure. Do we have 8x
Why are
here
we
a
afraid of
lot?
the 8? I don't know what's so
Uh,
what's so scary about the 8? I
I
don't
have
get
no
it.
problem with the 8 there. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
it's
with that was just bet
CP.
big, you know.
Yeah,
I'll just bet big. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would bet. I
Yeah,
would size up here. No,
I,
wait
I don't
for
see I don't see any reason to check.
Yeah.
Uh
Because we can, so the reason to check, and it may be wrong, but the reason is because we can call any bet and
okay.
almost no river hurts us. The only thing on the river we don't want to see is a king, is a non-spade king. That's it. That's it. Everything else is fine.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean we win. I don't mean no other card can win, but we're totally protected. We give him some rope.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when he folds here, he folds hands that have almost no equity against us.
Okay.
That's my thought, is we just,
Okay.
I highly disagree here, Scotty.
I didn't
We're
say I was
just
right.
yeah, we're betting for value with the top of a range. That's all. We're getting
Yeah.
called by worse hands, worse
Yeah.
queens, worse spades, worse stuff.
He's gonna have a lot of hands like, ace
try
king
and
is
keep
a
him
king of
in with his
spades.
draw, or if he
No,
wants
like,
to realize his equity, he has to pay essentially.
I mean, you just want to get value, right? Like he's gonna have worse
Yeah.
queen X. He's gonna have like jacks with a spade. Who knows? Like a lot of stuff. He's gonna have an 8, whatever. We have great equity against that even.
All
So
right,
kind of like a strong hand, So
let's see the
it's Frank.
machine. Let's see
Let's
What Frank
see.
does.
In a
Oh, he
moment.
checks.
Another
How do you
question.
check here,
Okay,
Frank?
okay.
What do
Another
we do
moment.
Thank you,
now?
Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Do
What
we
is what is this?
B10 with
Okay, okay,
majority
okay,
of
okay.
our range? Do
Okay.
we pot with every queen?
Uh-huh.
Do
Sure, they're all the
we
same.
do open jamming with 8x if we have
Okay.
any?
So
What do
the
you
three
guys think?
questions.
Or is it range check perhaps?
Could you ask the questions again in
I've
sequence?
already forgot them.
What the fuck, man? Okay,
All
so
right.
do we?
Do we
Okay,
do we block B10? Do we
no.
do any blocking? B10.
Um, with 6x maybe.
I would
Yes.
block here. And the reason is we could have missed flush draws, right? And that would be a reason to block.
We have
I
flushes
don't,
that want to
do
block versus
we
ace high.
want to block? Let me think. Um, I don't really.
I
So
don't
what,
know.
did you pot the
Oh,
flush?
We check raise
why would
check, so
we
we
want to
check again,
block
no?
though?
All right.
Because
Do
of
we
the line we
pot
took
with the
on the
queen?
turn, I don't think we can block.
I mean, it's
I think we make a mistake on the turn.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
we? Do
Very,
we?
very convoluted. And
Do we? I don't know.
let's hear from Frank then.
Let's see the
I,
sim.
uh,
Let's hear
Do
I
from
we
the
think we
have
man.
need.
jams on the river right
I
now
think we. I
with
think we have
8x?
jam. I think we jam. We play some jams, jam marinas. Because he's never checking back an 8, right? I think probably not. So like he's capped. So we should be bluffing him, right? This is the theory of the spot. Of course, could be totally wrong. It just seems like he doesn't have much 8x. I kind of want to bluff him. Kind of want to bluff him.
Alright.
More so
There
than
was
blocking.
one mistake.
One mistake
So like
in
in
the thought.
general, okay, on monotone boards, when the board pair, it's really good for out of position.
True.
So the
So-
8 pairing should be good.
I
Okay.
needed to know luck because ace queen off and king queen off was pure calling the flop.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Never
Okay,
raising.
so I did
Ah.
small not locking just to have it in my range. Sometimes ace queen off, okay?
Oh,
As you can see, the EV of calling is higher a little. Okay,
okay.
so
Okay. Could you briefly touch on that? Like why no raising? Because you raised, right? So what do you gain out of that? Like what lesson is there? Do you
Hmm.
know why? If you don't know why, you can just say.
I don't really know. I
Okay,
think
okay, okay.
just
Then we'll put it for
value comes
the
from bluff
future.
catching, with the
I think he just.
high
I
spread.
think it's just overplaying the hand, right? Like a little bit because you have like one pair.
I mean, I
Yeah,
got
And
river
mass
onto
flush.
nuts, but
Yeah. True. I
yeah,
mean,
you'd
don't need
rather
to
raise
bluff
like
him off.
bottom
You
pair.
gotta raise like bluffs, like this is too much equity or
Yeah,
whatever. Okay, anyway, continue.
Okay.
blocking the sets.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, turn. Mostly checking with ace queen.
Okay.
But there's some b50.
No way! No way!
Way, totally
Checking!
way.
No way!
Well, no way.
Go team way.
Okay.
Go team B50. I mean,
If we
this
have
this
8-6, we
the
just
hand doesn't even arrive on the third, so who cares? But yeah, nice one, Scotty. You found the check. I think it's
the
good. Yeah.
river,
I mean, fair
Alright,
play.
river.
pure check range.
Wow! You wanna look at
Da, da, da.
Yeah, of course. It makes sense. If you check raise check, you check range. You check
Give him 10%, Donk.
That makes sense.
He does
No.
have small dong. I mean, 33%, whatever, man. Forget it. Forget
And
10%.
then
Okay.
always supposed to do that, but is anyone ever gonna really do that against us?
I
Because
mean,
I feel like on the river,
Two-hole gem aces
and then
and b50
I mean,
top full house.
I'm sure they would do some of that. Yeah. It seems reasonable. So
okay,
do we bluff all in with some cool ass stuff is what I want to know.
King to know.
Uh, how about we bluff all in with like some sexy king six with the king of spades? Okay.
7-9.
Representing eight. 7
No, just
9.
check.
Okay.
7-9 is your sexy
Okay,
bluff.
so once he bets, once he bets, do we check ship the 7 9? I want to see. Okay, no, so no 7 9. Sadly. Yeah, it's folding. What's our bluff? What's our bluff?
I don't think we have bluff.
Queen Jack. Queen Jack is a bluff, right?
Yeah,
No,
it's
Queen,
kind of
I
bluff
mean,
Queen
because
Jack is a bluff.
You
we
Queen
are
have
Jack
the
is full
folding
full
out
house.
house.
chops.
Yeah.
He folds boats, bro.
We are
It's a
folding out
bluff.
chops.
We turn Queen Jack into a bluff to fold out the same hand and chops. Cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I get a chance to do that in game.
We do that with every, didn't we do that with every queen?
No, it has to be
Not
Queen Jack.
I thought, did I say the same? Look,
yeah, like Queen 6 is like yeah,
yeah,
but Queen
Queen
8
8
is like quads.
or Queen 8 is
No.
quads. Queen 10.
Yeah.
I mean, Queen Jack suited is
I mean,
calling.
Queen Jack mixing, Ace Queen mixing.
Uh-huh.
Those
Yeah,
can't be,
sounds like-
those can't be bluffs. Those are value bets.
Right.
They're like mergy hands.
Yeah.
So there's no bluffs. Okay, there's no pure bluffs.
Oh. Wait, did I win? Oh, who knows?
What the
Yeah,
the
I
heck?
did. Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, wait, you went check bet call?
Yes, check bet call.
Okay.
Okay, so well played on the river, but
Yeah.
probably
max value.
the takeaway is the flop. We don't want to check raise one pair willy-nilly
yeah.
on the monotone board because we just want so much showdown and our range needs to be kind of protected a little bit. So just randomly raising. So cool.
That was a strong fold.
Well, I don't know.
Which
Three
one?
way.
Which is the
Normal
strong
Check,
fold.
check,
fold?
check.
Like when they size up.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a good no.
He
This is
has
a very
20
good fold.
bluffs.
This is a very good fold. I mean, you cannot call here. Calling here
Very
is
good. I don't know,
That's
it's like
yeah.
standard, I would say.
I would always
No?
fold this without
Yeah.
a because it's like very obviously you're and the guy behind you, the guy's never bluffing because he's betting at the two people for a huge size. Your hand is very can never improve. Many reasons to fold.
That's good.
Okay.
And
I feel like this is like
this is how you
some
improve red
delayed
line.
bluff.
Yeah.
Sorry, not delayed bluff, like delayed value, I guess.
Mm.
But like here's bluff usually like range bet 1 on the flop, So when he check back, I feel like it's strong.
But this
strong
flop
range.
is not a range bet board, right? It's not.
I
Ace
mean,
king
Sure
king.
is. Sure is.
Pretty
I mean,
sure
he could
it's.
check queens, I guess. So
Wait, what?
like
You
ace
say it's a
X.
range bet? It's range bet.
I mean,
Yeah,
is it? Maybe it's
yeah.
not. But
I don't
And
think it is, man.
range
Pretty
bet,
sure
range
it's
bet.
not.
But people could play
Okay.
like range bet.
Why
Are
would it
you
not be range
sure?
bet?
Because he has a
Uh,
lot of king X. The big blind defends a ton of king X, and you don't have that
yeah.
much king X. What are you talking about? I mean, I don't know, man. Like
Wait.
74% check. No, wait,
Look at
no.
range. Look at range.
Wait,
I
how
mean, I
is
don't know,
leading
man.
flop?
It's just
Wait,
pair
it's
boards.
leading flop. LOL. Leading the flop.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
No, he's probably checking a lot. Some ace six and
Bro,
queens
bro, look at this
small.
shit.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this, boys. Look
Yeah,
at
but he
this.
has lots of checking with ace
Look,
X,
look at your
queens.
range bet, Louis. Look at your range bet.
It's not very
Freaking
range.
60% check, bro.
Yeah.
60% check. Because look at the big blind has a ton of king X. They defend all the king X, right? A lot of offsuit king
It's
X.
really
We are
because
in
of
the low
that?
jack. I mean, like, and also like this board, we just don't need to bet, right? We just don't need protection. Like, what
Yeah,
needs to
exactly.
bet?
It doesn't
Yeah,
change, right?
we don't need to bet. We have ace X, which doesn't need protection, doesn't get value from anything, or we have a king, which is like, yay, we also don't get value from much, or we have air, right? And the big blind has a ton of nuts. He has all the king X, offsuit as well as suited. So I would be very, very hesitant to range bet this board.
Very
What
interesting
did
You
we
want
because
have in
like,
game?
normally ASI you kind of range bet and then pair boards you range bet as well. So very interesting that
no. Pair boards you want to be careful because like A77 is like, for example, a very famous example would be like A77 would be
like
high check because he
click
has a
on
lot of
the
trips.
flop, click on the flop, click on reports,
Yeah. Go ace
reports.
high. Okay, ace high, paired boards.
Then just click on paired.
Yep. So if you notice, just counting from the bottom, right? And so it goes like ace something. Yeah, lots of betting. But
Queen,
ace
queen, ace,
king,
ace,
ace
six,
queen, ace 6, ace 7,
check,
heavy check,
check,
heavy
check.
check. Gotta be very careful. Yeah, gotta be very careful. Lots of checking. Yeah,
Alright.
like the most
And
classic range.
Okay,
how do you
Yeah.
counter if people see bet range?
Just
can
check raise
you
them.
can you
Check
remove
raise
the
value.
ASI, Frank? ASI
Uh-huh.
filter? Any?
What do you mean?
Just check raise them.
Okay, so only
But how do you
70%,
construct, like,
right? Okay, all right.
Just check raise them with your bluffs and
you
you're done.
take 10-7 of diamonds here or what?
No.
Well, no, dude.
Equity.
Take your bluff,
Equity.
take your value, and check raise them a lot.
Right.
When you have those hands,
So
which
you don't do
you will
anything
have.
special.
No, you don't. You just need to
Right.
have the right hand, and you do have
Oh,
those
yeah.
hands because that's how the
Right.
range is constructed.
Let me find the suspense.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Jeremy, you saw where I come from, right? Pair boards, you're betting 70% of them on average.
No, I
But
know, I
I'm
know.
very nice to see like the specifics of it.
Yeah, no, it's just like specific boards. We need to be very careful because like it's easier to say like, oh, ace high, we just range bet always. But yeah, obviously ace high is good for us. We ace X, but like some boards, in particular ace king, ace 7, ace 6, uh, or like like specific boards where, especially when we're the low jack, we need to be very careful when we are just like uh range betting, because these boards are actually heavy check.
Yeah, I really like how you
So,
break it down though.
yeah, makes sense, right? Like we don't want to bet this one
Yeah.
because it doesn't really serve so much function. But okay, so why do we range bet? Range bet is like we get to attack a lot of the air, right? When big blind has a lot of like auto fold, that's why we just bet our whole range. Plus we have the range advantage. He can just check raise us. So like a board like king 7 deuce or like a7 deuce, very easy range bet because he's just gonna have all sorts of like 2 random cards, right?
I would just add it's more like random cards with equity, right? On these boards, on Ace King, you don't have equity with some random shit.
Yeah,
The
true.
other guys
Like
can beat.
yeah, we can. Yeah. I mean, Bob gives a very good point as well. It's like we kind of like how do I put this? our ability to realize our equity with like random shit hands is not a great, like with 9-8 offsuit. You
So
don't
every
really get
flush
to
draw
like
is
realize.
pre-raise, you know.
This is your exploit. Every first row raising.
Pure.
Every king X raising.
Nice. Is this
Straight
really
draw
the exploit?
raising.
What is this GTO or there's no lock? It's
No,
not,
I
right?
just no log like range bet 1.
Oh, nice.
This is your exploit like
What a boss. It is your
Yeah.
exploit.
29% raising and yeah.
I
Ace
mean,
X
yes,
raise for value.
yeah. So just take everything with equity and just like min raise, just like racing back.
Hit John
He has to call everything, but he's not going. He's not going to.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now we set strategy here. Fold.
Mhm.
Fold.
Nice.
Fold. Oh shit, maybe not. Fold.
Yeah. Very, very nice. I mean, this is a great way to easily come up with an exploit that's like actually usable.
Can we do another
like-
lock?
All right.
So your side.
And then we're rising even more. Okay, good
Yeah.
hand. Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. Nice hand though. I think it's important.
Okay.
Okay. This is still early. This is still early in the tournament, right? Like,
Yeah. This is
I'm not on your
later,
table yet. Okay.
No
Not
sim.
your table yet.
No HRC sim yet. First
Okay.
HRC sim is with 500 left.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think we fold versus half without backdoor. How
Yep.
did I lose the chips? I don't know.
Whatever. We lost them somehow.
Do we ever jam or do we
No.
just call? Maybe just
We
call.
never jamming because it's against the other gun. Like he's never folding better. Never raise calling worse really.
Yeah, but we just generate fold equity from king queen and stuff
Yeah,
like
but
this.
still, it just the solver would prefer to just call because this is not worth as much, especially 20 big steep. He's
Okay,
opening into a lot of
let's check it out.
Oh, ow.
yeah.
Ow.
What happened? Did you get hurt?
No. This is the river jam. Ow.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's see if
When
it's
we have the best hand there
approved.
so much, but
it does jam, but mostly still
Oh,
calling.
turn is raising sometimes. Huh. I mean, always when I mean sometimes.
Some
Oh
of
my
the
God.
times we raise all the
Some of
time.
the time, yeah, we gotta raise 100%, you know.
Just raise 33, but let's see if his sizing is solver approved.
Seems okay. Seems like small.
Yeah, not
I
used
mean,
that
I would go
often.
like half pot, you know, like half pot.
Okay, let's see what we do versus half.
Okay, raise it. Raise.
Still,
Jam.
same heavy,
Oh,
but
wow.
yeah,
Jam.
for value.
Jam. It's big enough
So
we can get it in.
when we jam, we just make him fold all those broadways.
This is a
Get called
very
by ace king.
yeah. This is a very commonly misplayed spot, especially in 3-bet pots where people just like to passively call down. So when you call a turn, it's like you're basically saying you don't believe him, right? So you have to like commit to your hand a lot. Especially like in 3-bet pots where it's like you have like pocket sevens and you call a 3-bet and then the flop is like 9, 6, 4, and then you check the guy bets and then you just check call, 2 streets. That's usually never a thing. You just gotta check. Just gotta check raise, get it in.
And if we had fours and threes, we are mixing on the river. But the opponent would need to bluff and like queen 9, king 8.
Yep. I mean, reasonable hands to bluff.
Ace 6 for value. Oh, not sure if it's happening. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's for value because you already jam sevens, right? So
Yeah.
not really
Maybe.
afraid of sevens.
I mean, when did we jam our sevens?
On a turn.
Okay, just when the 10 paired, we went, screw you. You don't have a 10.
Yeah, it's a great card for us as well, right? So we want to take advantage of that. We wanna we're lucky
this
the turn
is
was not a jack or a queen.
510 people left.
Okay.
Still late track. We open. This is a very small free bet, so we just jam in his face and we got fold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see the sim.
What, you sim this
Uh,
one? You kidding me? Oh,
Yeah. Okay,
and
so
you're
What a
we
machine.
open
destined for
like 60%
destined
of
for
the range.
greatness, you know. Sims a fucking ace king offsuit hand where he just jams over true jams over tree bet. What the hell? That's dedication right there.
Legend.
Okay, we got button 3-bet range, queens plus,
Okay.
ace king pure,
A lot
nines
of suited
plus
nines, suited
mixing,
tens,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Ace jack is still as bluff, king 10, king
Yeah.
9 bluff suited, ace 5 suited bluff,
I like it.
and yeah,
Some connectors, you know, the usual.
so
Just the usual.
yeah, we just jam ace king off, we jam wheels, ace 4, ace 3
I
suited,
mean,
jacks,
no,
queens.
The
I
funny
mean,
part
no,
is
no,
ace
no
king
shit,
offsuit.
bro.
Ace king offsuit is basically just jamming,
Yeah,
and then we have some raises.
I mean, this is very standard.
Yeah,
So you want to jam ace king off, and then
Jam some
just-
jacks there.
So what do we learn from that
Nice.
sim?
But no aces, no kings.
ace king
Any-
offsuit is a good jam.
Great jam.
We
Yeah.
learn anything, kids?
We solidified what every single
I mean,
MTG player
how we
does.
can, but you can see we are folding ace jack O versus this tiny raise.
I mean, no shit, bro.
Not everyone is doing this, you know.
I mean, please don't call. I mean, king queen off is falling a little bit, which is very scary for me because I think offsuit hands you want to be very like. Well, okay. One cool thing is that ace queen off actually called, so that's interesting.
Yeah, because you dominate
I
all
would
the
sometimes
bluffs.
the bluff, nice.
All right. Do you
Also
guys
flop.
like check back or do you just B1?
Bet one.
I B1 range.
He has 4
Yeah.
blinds. We have nuts with ace
Yeah, but
high.
but
We
the thing
don't
is,
have.
we always see bet this board, right? I would always see bet here, so I bet one.
I will always bet one, and we don't have. We have nuts now, but we don't have nuts on the turn on the river a lot because 7, 8, 10, diamond are all bad. Like very, very afraid.
I just want to let him improve, so we check back this hand.
Let him improve to a flush. or a
Sure,
straight.
because he's not
Ace of
folding.
diamonds.
He's not folding his flush draw. So
No, I mean, in the end, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we are never, whatever
We're never
happens
folding.
on this board, we are never falling on the river.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
We make tight fall and we move on.
What?
Okay. Just
What?
kidding.
Oh my god, man.
Okay, call and
So
win.
it's
Okay.
so it's
This
just
is
one right on the flop. There's
Look
no
at
other
that.
thing to do. There's
just
nothing else you
set
can
up.
do. You have to one, right? The flop.
What a setup for him.
Didn't check, but I think we have
Okay,
some
okay.
checking.
Nah. But okay. Sure.
Okay, we fold
Kinda
trees,
whatever.
the Louis
I'll look it up.
special.
He was so sick when he lost that hand.
We
He knew
fold.
he was,
Fuck, man. On the flop, he was like, yeah.
yeah. And then you check back. He goes, "Damn, can I keep him in?"
Why is he not
shit.
betting? It's a bad board.
Yeah.
We fold with
Alarm bells. You open mugs.
all right, another cool hand. Okay. We
Okay.
limp. 3 and 5. Yeah, he ISO,
like
we
it,
jam.
then jam.
And we
call.
run it. And we
Into-
lose, and it's end. Okay.
Really?
We
Oh,
lose a
shit.
lot.
You rivered the
You river
flop toss
the
and
Oh
quad.
Jesus!
okay,
quad.
let's see
The
that.
jack on the river again. You see?
Okay, nice. You have a sim for this one as well. That's
Wait a
so
minute.
sick.
Yeah. 410 left.
Most standard spot ever.
It's not that's okay.
Okay, let's see this.
Okay, we could raise
wait,
3 blinds, we could limp. Both are
Okay.
fine. Big blind is raising
Uh,
standard stuff.
Does
No
he
jamming.
play any jams? No jamming, right? Not even
jamming.
king deuce. Is it? Can I see the EV real quick? Since you
Yeah.
have it open.
Same
EV or
EV.
jamming? So you can
jamming.
jam.
Oh, jamming. $2 less.
Okay. So it doesn't like the
No.
the jamming in
Too
30
deep.
bigs.
Too deep.
Okay. ICM is also there. Okay.
Okay. And 5s are mostly just calling. It's
Yeah.
70 cents difference between jamming and calling. Yeah, but deuces are jamming, 8s are jamming.
Yeah.
7s are semi V. Is it? No, it's not semi V. But yeah. We got some.
Yeah, it means it's not that
raises.
interesting because like it's just how his raising risk is constructed, right? Like he's not he's checking back a lot of like 5x, you know. So like if you just
Call
twist,
us
you
with
just like tweak a
king
few
jack
combos,
suited.
it'll be an easy
Right.
jam.
Right. And
King
the
jack suited minus $10 in EV.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. People don't
Did I
really
see
know how to
correct?
play those. Because
Did I
once
see
they raise, they
correctly
don't want to
that-
call. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just the fives did have like 20% jam on the rejam, right? So it was in the range. It just wasn't the most common size. Is that what I saw?
No, it's just pure calling.
Oh, that isn't a
2.6%.
yeah. So so the EV is got to be really similar if it does it
It's
every.
competitive, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a fine.
It's
Yeah.
not torching, obviously.
Well,
No,
or
it's
it's
good.
solving.
To be fair.
It could just be solving noise.
No, what
That's
I'm
what I'm not
saying
sure.
is that like if you just tweak a few combos of his range, then you can easily see it jamming.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just don't lose sleep over it. I think jamming's fine. It is like you said, solver. Nice. So okay. We learned something new. Probably play more lip call with like 7,
Right.
6s, 5s maybe. We can limp jam 3 deuces, 8 deuce.
Do you have sim for this?
No.
Sim for this.
Is it standard?
What is
Team
standard?
standard.
Open?
Mm-hmm.
Open standard,
I think
yeah.
so. Hijack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Easy.
standard. Very standard. Okay. Call. Okay,
Open
that's
calls
whatever.
and
Not so standard.
I
I don't
just
know.
figured
Actually, it's kind of standard. Actually,
yes, I'm calling with
flop
like Queen Jack, Queen
Queen
10, Jack
yeah,
10.
Queen 8, Queen 9 suited, even like stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So I figure we
calling.
win sometimes, versus those
Oh,
broadways.
his hand is like a jam free, I think.
Yeah.
You got lucky.
I don't think he has a pairs, so I kind of want to bet on the flop. Maybe even
I
two.
mean, okay. I mean, we have ace high, right? So why?
We'll have
Or is-
diamond and it's not a good board for a small blind, so maybe we could bet sometime.
Yeah, but what
I
if it's
prefer check
like
back.
you could call even like threes or deuces, like if
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, that's the
passive
problem.
guy.
No, I prefer check back just because we have ace of diamonds, and if you get check raise small on the flop, what are you gonna do?
You gotta
Just
continue.
shake our heads, and just like call, and then get fucked when he has like a bunch of hands.
Right. We are
Okay.
facing B1, top of our range. We raise small, got a fold.
Okay. Best ace we could have, maybe.
Corner.
King 6.
All right. Okay, this is 260 left, 40 to the money, something like this. We open.
You can
Small
maybe
blind
play
three
some
bets.
limp here,
Yeah. Okay, we just
Fold
smooth
three.
call.
Oh,
yeah.
Full free, yeah.
sneaky.
I
Just
rolled
call, just
high.
call. No, you just
Ah.
gotta call against small blind.
Okay, he bet small as he should sometimes. We
Just
just
call?
call.
Just call, yeah.
He
Perfect
checks,
turn.
which was
Um,
confusing to me because it seems like range bet turn.
yeah.
So we check back.
Yeah, check
Yeah.
back, easy, check back.
Reverse another king, he checks again.
No, I just gotta
And
go
he
for value.
just,
Called, but you got to get
calls.
called by a queen.
You get
Okay.
called by, yeah,
Yeah.
bunch of
Tens,
stuff.
checks. Okay. So let's see the scene.
Okay.
Okay, I do this 260 left. Okay. Where are we? Cut off? Yeah, okay. Small blind free betting range is very interesting. All the suited king x and queen x free betting. As you can see, king deuce, free bet, offsuit ace x free betting. Yeah. So very polar strategy, applying
I think,
pressure on the soft
yeah, I'm
bubble.
missing a lot of the queen x three bets for sure. I need to work on those.
And yeah, even like king queen off, just calling, ace
Okay.
10 all. And it's huge EV difference.
Why is this?
Why
Why
flattening?
call instead of a three bet?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Okay, I
Yeah.
mean, my theory is that like he's gonna play back against his range quite heavily, right?
Mhm.
So when you have like a marginal, it's like you want to be polar. more polar if you're three betting and on the bubble. Right. Normally from the small line we are a bit more merged because he plays a lot of call. And now his response is gonna be a lot of like jamming, a lot of like, quite aggressive, some calling. So you want to be more polar. Like why three bet and like king queen when you're gonna fold out king queen, you're gonna fold out king jack, king 10, king 9, like all these hands you dominate, right? So you just want to call, keep them in. Right. Whereas if you three bet queen 5, you can fold out all these hands which are better. And like, that's really good.
Yeah.
So you want to be polar. I mean, that's the reason why.
Okay.
You don't know. What the fuck? Okay. Aces seems like mixing for
Yeah,
bet and
mixing.
call. So
We
that's
call
very
also
nice
some
to see.
10x, ace jack, queen jack, 8 sevens. Okay.
Yep. Notice how kings will never mix. So that's how big a difference kings and aces are when it comes to slow playing.
Same if you do. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah. What do you mean?
say that
Okay.
after you call and the flop comes like ace, jack 5, shit.
Okay, where's the...
Oh, there's a post
All
flop
right.
spin. Huh.
Yes.
No lock. Okay.
With exact ranges.
Wow. This guy.
Okay, so small line plays very heavy B25. And we do smooth call with aces.
Smooth call. Okay.
Okay, there's first problem on the turn. It's range bet, like no checking, so I had to no lock to make him check like 20% of his range.
Mhm.
So yeah, so he's checking queens, he's checking tens, nines, yeah, some random queen X,
Sounds good.
yeah, stuff like this.
When you node locked this, did you node lock which hands it was, or did you just node lock percentage?
Frequencies.
Okay.
Solver chose, yeah, hands.
Mm.
Yeah.
We could bet small, we could jam aces, or we could check back. River. I had to no lock again. Like silver was pure betting tens and nines for
As
small.
a bluff?
I don't know.
Okay, it's fine, it's
I would
fine,
need
it's
to
fine.
check it out
Let's
again.
not waste
Yeah.
Okay,
So
much time.
equity, strategy plus equity.
So he checks again
Oh.
and we just jump for value. Solver
Yeah,
approved.
easy. I mean, easy shove.
Yeah.
You have to shove, right?
I was thinking like,
What does he call? What does he call us with?
yeah, I
just
mean,
so that's an idea.
like tens, nines, some queen
Is that
five.
his whole range? What the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's just a no locked range. So like in practice, it's gonna have more
In
hands than
practice,
that.
he was betting everything, so like.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Open. Okay.
Why not bigger on the flop?
Why bigger, Louis?
Bigger.
You're at the top of your value range on this board, a with ace king,
Okay.
and then it's like two high card and a flush draw. Kind of want to be a little bit more
And
bold.
direct bubble.
Do you size up on flush draw boards or do you size up on rainbow boards more?
Huh? More on
I'm
rainbow
just
boards, but still
okay.
it's like ace king is just like value, right? You just size
I
up for
agree.
value.
No, I mean, I usually go bigger.
Yeah.
I usually
Okay.
go bigger.
So we can mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can like
I like
B50 or
big.
pick water.
With a heart, it likes to go like big a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is it direct bubble?
it's
No,
in the money.
Is the money?
ITM.
In the money. Okay. On the turn, we are mixing, but we have some half pot bets.
Okay.
And
Isn't it just like 2E?
Be very cautious though on the flush card, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And the river is pure checking without a heart.
For sure.
Which
Betting
we
without a
do.
heart is suicide. Suicidal.
Ooh. And we dodged it. We don't? No.
We dodged it.
Did I? Could be worse.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys do? Do you call, free bet small, or jam? What do you guys do?
Just
I
an
know what I'll
all-in.
do.
Jam
Oh,
against the cutoff.
I jam.
I call. In PQ, I don't know. It's close, right?
Not close,
I would
but it's a
jam.
jam.
Okay.
But what about this turn also?
All right. Pure jam with ace jack call.
Yay.
Yeah.
Ace ten is mixing, call and small free bet. All the suited broadways are jamming.
Ace 10 is like one of the hands where you rarely get the.
We're in the money at this point,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or
Yes,
yeah,
yes, it's
okay.
in the money.
Yep.
Even
you
pocket
re-
fours are jamming, so we have very wide jamming range.
You rarely get to just jam Ace 10 just because like his raise calling range will include like all the hands that beat you that have you completely crushed a lot. So like you gotta be very careful. Just like he opens, I just jam in Ace 10.
That ace
Be
seven
very careful. Yeah.
was a
Alright.
little, I would have thought about
It's
folding.
fine.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
it's fine. This is a spot though.
Do we call this?
No.
Yes.
Wait.
I don't think in this spot versus a 3-bet jam from the cutoff.
No.
I'm not
Easy
sure
call.
it's below 20 big blinds. Might be a jam.
Easy call.
Easy fold.
I would lean towards left fold, but I don't think it's yeah.
It's like ace 10.
I would fold because the middle position guy still has like
Oh.
Easy fold.
Easy fold.
Easy fold.
Snap
Okay.
fold.
It's
Ace jack
13.
suited.
Eights plus, ace jack suited, ace queen out.
Hey.
No, you still need to deal with the first guy. That's the problem.
What were the pairs? Was it eights plus?
Yes.
Eights.
Very
Frankie.
nice.
Frankie, is it PK or not?
No, dude, it's not PKO, man. The monster stat.
I swear he said it's PK. Oh my god. Okay.
Let's not talk about single bounty. No bounty. It's a vanilla.
No bounty, but I play like it's bounty, like it's mystery, no? I'll be hunting so wide. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
hunting my ass.
Alright. Do you guys think it's call or fold?
Fold, right? 1, 2.
This must be call.
UTG1.
Ugh.
Not a big fan.
I'm not a big fan, but it's like
Okay, so
I
it
mean
must be
in
calling
bounty
to
this is
me. Yeah.
in bounty it's a clear call and
No, it's a call.
Right. Plus $13. I missed it. I wasn't sure. Turned out it's a call.
What's his jamming range? Could you quickly show?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can compare.
All suited ace-x, ace-10 plus, 3s plus, suited 9s.
I mean,
Jack
queen,
nine.
we know.
10,
Maybe
9. I think people miss some of those, but like, sure,
They
I
could.
get it. I think it can be a little bit tired. Reality.
Very close.
But fair enough. That's the call.
Queen Jack, we missed an open, no?
Frank didn't miss it. He
Alright.
opted out of it.
Do we fold or do we jam?
Jam?
I
think
jamming,
Jam.
but I'm not sure against middle position. Is that right? I would jam.
I'm jamming.
Yeah,
my
me
four.
too.
Yeah.
Probably it's wrong.
He has hands he can fold.
He will call me sometime when he has his king, his queen, and I'll be leading. Or he will fold like a bunch of crap.
Easy jam, any pair?
Oh, any pair.
Ace eight. Oh la la la
I
la.
see though.
Oh, I'm not
Flatting
doing that.
range. Okay.
With a
Oh,
small
yeah.
flatting range. Okay.
We flopped the set and we won. Very nice.
Happy
Very
days.
nice. Yeah. Happy
Yeah, good
days.
feeling about this tournament. Yeah.
Yeah, great feeling, you know.
That was on the
Feeling.
old name run good. The old days.
Yeah.
All right.
Great feeling.
All right. What's the worst pair you jam here?
Sevens.
Button versus EP. 17 blinds.
Yeah, sevens or eights.
Pocket eight. Always
Eight.
pocket
Thought
eight.
Like
five.
Pocket
worse.
eight's always good. Always good.
Wait, which one is it?
You jam as jack and you fold it.
Oh, button versus EP. Okay. Worst pair.
I thought fives.
Yeah, I thought so.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably wrong.
Adi Bobby.
Fives.
I think
Wow.
fives is close. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Five
Fives,
is
right?
very ambitious. I thought I was really ambitious.
No,
with
fives is good. Fives is
The thing is, but I'm not jamming the fives, but only calling the sixes.
And you make him
Jamming
fold
all of them.
sixes and sometimes sevens.
you want to have fives because you fold out some of the pairs. rather
I
than
don't feel like
sixes
my
or
opponent
fives.
are ever folding ace jack.
Not to you.
I mean, you should adjust it according to them.
Fold ace jack.
Do the note lock.
Fold.
All right.
Fold.
Easy call, right?
Yeah.
Fold.
easy.
Maybe actually.
What's the worst suited ace that you call here?
Oh,
You have
nice one.
11 blinds.
Is seven suited?
Ace 4 suited or ace 3 suited.
Is,
No,
Oh.
is
that's
this
way
one
too
to,
loose.
once again
That's
the
way too
same?
loose.
Like,
It's like ace eight or ace nine.
Ah,
Yeah,
really?
I see.
Yeah.
or is
Ace
it just ace 10 plus?
Ace
Ace
10
10
for
suited,
sure.
ace-
Ace 10 for sure. Ace, I think it's like
ace
ace 8.
4 suited.
Ace ten is nuts, but ace eight was
Ace 8-0. $11. Print
Ace
free.
8
Crazy.
okay. Oh,
Ace 6 suited.
oh shit.
Jesus.
So you don't
King-
call ace 4, ace
King
5?
Jack suited. King Queen O.
Okay.
Show his jam.
And cutoff is jamming given ace 2 suited. Do you think it's happening in real life?
No.
Yes. Yes.
The deuce,
I mean,
don't
it's
know.
an easy jam.
The other ones, yes.
Not
A
my
lot of
property.
this.
How many left here? People.
Ooh,
90.
Rivered.
No,
I would
I
be way
flopped
too
it.
tight here.
Oh, sorry. Flop.
if you're a fish and you have ace 2 suited, what do you think you're gonna do with it other than jam?
Min range.
Fold?
Yeah.
Min
fold.
raise? Sure. I can get behind min raise on it.
This is a jam, right?
Jam.
Yeah.
Easy jam.
This is a jam because it's against the button.
There's the
Reverse.
river.
Oh,
There's the
river
scam.
Stay
again.
alive.
Ace.
Stay alive.
We run
I remember
good.
the hand. Remember the hand, yeah.
Whoa, pocket
Frank-
threes. Whoa.
Frank was complaining, I think. He's like,
Ace
oh my
nine.
fucking god, I jam it to ace queen. Fuck, I'm so unlucky, and bang.
That wasn't me. Okay, we fold because two guys cover sauce.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, another BBB spot. Limp, ISO, jam. Approved.
How deep?
Do you want to see the sim or no?
No.
20
How deep?
left.
Okay, no. I just
There's
thought
a
it was like
sim.
20. I just thought it was like 20 deep, and then I just thought like maybe we should just jam ourselves.
If there's a
Why
sim, we
31?
wanna see it. Yeah,
Alright,
show
want to
it.
see
If
the
you
sim?
ran it,
Alright.
yeah.
Show it.
I mean,
It's
it's in
very
the
good.
Discord. Okay.
Great sim.
Wait. Is it this right? No, it's not.
No, this is can't be this one, right?
Which one is it? Okay. Yeah, it's so many ace and no spots, man.
You just don't know how to play, ever. So
Maybe
stick-
it's 62 left. Yes, okay. We'll limp. The ISO, still no jamming.
We jam.
And we have mixing, yeah, but it's
Wow.
jamming
everything.
36% of the time. So very cool. And yeah,
Nice.
we even limp fold King 8-0
Yep.
type of hands, so
10-4
nice.
suited, 8-7-0,
Yeah.
bring it up. All those no
Okay.
playability ones.
Was it pure limping? Pre-flop history?
No,
No, dude.
raising sometimes.
I think he showed, right?
Maybe.
Seems okay to raise.
All
Oh,
right.
Oh, whoa. 4 big blind raise? Oh, he's
Yeah,
very
because he's
small.
6 blind, so
Okay, yeah,
It's
that's
basically
fine.
all in.
Yeah.
just all in. And we chop win, you know. Okay, I don't think I ran the poker dice. Too basic.
Do we just jam in this 8-8 or can we min raise or something? Do like 8 big blinds raise?
Where?
no.
You
What?
don't
I mean,
know the
the
jump.
No, big
biggest
blind had
stack on
like
his
13
left was only
blinds, you
11 big
know, so
blinds.
we
The
are never folding.
No.
Beep, 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 beep. Just hold. Min raise, cut it through. Okay. PvP spot, we just called, approved, check, approved, check, approved,
Approved.
check, approved. We chop. Very tough and exciting hand.
Very nice.
All of it.
Approved.
Yeah, this is like next level wizard stuff, you know.
Yeah,
You're lucky to see it. Okay. And my breakdown of ranges, very good as well. Okay. Min
I like it.
raise. Just B1. Okay. We got lucky. Ace check call, we min raise.
Another fold of threes.
We got illegal call, big blind calls. We play freeway, we smash the flop. We open jam, no, we check,
Just check.
again. He bets,
We fold.
like, whatever, we fold. But I'll show you the sim how to play this hand. So you know how to play it.
I wanna know. I wanna see because I'm fucking up all the three-way spots. You know.
All right.
Very terrible.
So this is our range basically. 7s plus, ace 10 always for suited, offsuit jack, suited 9s, and king 8 suited. So we only use big sizing on this board because it's very coordinated and it's low SPR, so we can stack off. Yeah, so just jacks, pure betting, queens betting, kings betting, ace 10 betting. Okay, so when we check, yeah.
Oh, so we have a donking. Hold
Big blind has no dunking in this sim.
Okay.
Okay, this is logic range. I kinda did it manually based on population tendencies. So they plot sometimes those 7-8, sometimes aces, and all those like suited broadways at some frequencies. So yeah, he should be betting small quite often, especially when he hit it with 10x aces. But he checks. Then we go on the turn, which is another 6. Small blind should be betting half pot quite often. Sometimes small betting as well. When he checks, we have pure check with our hand. Yes, no spade. Where is it? So yeah, we continue checking ace king, ace queen. We do bet with spade, ace of spades. What else? When we have a 10, we just bet it always. 9x is mixing. Yeah, overpairs pure betting. Do we have any bluffs? Yeah, ace 8, ace king 8, betting small. Queen jack betting, king jack, yeah, all the stuff betting. So this is interesting. When we check, he has least 3 range check back, but somehow he found the magic big bet with whatever he could have. Probably overplayed with pocket eights. Yeah, we just fold and move on.
Very nice.
Okay, hijack opens. Did I run this? I don't know. Okay. We call. We fold. Okay, very easy. Pocket tens, 13 blinds, mean raise because it's value. Queen ten suited, just mean raise, no open jamming. Okay, did I run this? Maybe. Let's see. I'm not sure if I ran this hand. There is some queen ten I ran, but I'm not sure if it.
Is the big blind calling?
No, small blind is calling. Okay, so we are hijack.
Do we even have min raise below 14 big blinds? I thought it's just a jam.
Yeah, we have no jamming in this range. Just min raising.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Small blind calls. Okay, I didn't run post flop sim, but okay, we bet small because we check on queen. Oh shit. He checks on the river, we go for thin value, and we get a pot. Okay.
I think that's good.
Yeah, it's probably mixing. Okay, we just min raise. So this is probably like 30 left and below. Okay, what's this? Okay. Brazilian limps, we ISO, he calls, ace high, we bet
Very
small,
nice.
we got a fold.
Very nice.
Very nice hands.
Very good.
Aces, we open, everyone folds, very max value.
Well played.
Yeah, I did my best, you know, balanced timing. Min raise, got it, I don't know, half jam, we fold. We defend, missed the board, fold. 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 All right. Min raise. Rebet, small. We jam. We run it versus ace queen all. We win. Happy days. Min raise.
Nice.
Everyone folds. Okay. All right. This hand will be interesting. It was like, I don't know, 20 left, maybe more. Around 18, maybe. We defend. Smooth call. Now, how would you guys play now? Do you ever lead the flashes, or do you just range check? How would you guys play it?
I would
So-
check your range, and then if he checks back, you just shove the river.
I would donk here.
On any
And,
non-spade.
and also I was thinking about raising the flop.
All right, I'll show you the sim.
So
Post
I would
flop
have,
AI.
I'm not sure, raising flop, is that bad?
Let's see. Is it bad? Is it bad? Pure call. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
the Jack 10 nature of the board makes it so that you don't really raise that part of the range. You're gonna raise like queen 8, queen 9, right? Queen 8 of spade.
Yeah, you need overcards.
No,
Right.
queen 8 of spades it was too good to raise. Queen 8 of not spade.
So here is interesting. Look at this heavy lead. Okay, and the low flashes are pure leading for half pot. If you have low flash, just lead it for half pot.
Equity chart.
Makes so much sense.
Click on equity chart. Top right,
Equity charts.
higher, right. Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
equity
Right.
charts?
Yeah, here.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, 54 equity.
Okay, very nice to see.
Competitive. I don't know why.
All right, so where's the node lock?
Also, it breaks the rule of one of high rollers, let's say. I was given heuristic, but it doesn't work on that spot.
Alright, now I no lock to lead only 20% of the range. Button is betting small, and we have mix jamming and calling on the turn. With 5-3. We jam because I figured he's calling over pairs and king queen and stuff like this. Got call. Time to build stack, right? No, we lose.
Ooh.
Okay.
No.
Let's scan.
Big game.
Flush over flush at the end of the 150.
All right, this is probably 16 left.
6 big blind and a dream. Look at that.
All right, we gotta walk and we start spinning, you know. Default force, okay. All right, first opportunity to open jam, and we do it.
Savage.
Versus our friend Jeremy on big blind.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which one?
Did he fold a better hand?
Which Jeremy was it?
C29.
The good,
Good
the bad,
Jeremy.
or the good, the bad, or the ugly? Oh, the good one.
All right,
Huh.
we jam BDB standard. We river the 9. All right,
Ah.
Jeremy opens.
Nah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Do
punish
we
him.
fold?
No,
Do
no,
we
no,
free
no.
bet to 4 blinds,
He knows you're in it.
or do we jam?
He knows you're
Jam.
in it. So you
Jam.
stick it in. You stick it in, and he's folding ace jack plus.
All right, I'll show you the hand.
Where was it?
We have even 2 versions of the sim. I'll tell you this.
What?
Right, Jeremy is.
It gotta be a
First,
good jam, right? Yeah, it's a good jam.
All right, Jeremy opens.
Mhm.
And we are hijack with pure fold, sometimes free betting. Ace jack
Never
off.
jamming, never jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is
But
it
here's
legal?
the thing. I know for a fact that Jeremy opens wider than solver.
This is
So,
true. This is true.
Facts. Oh my
is
lord.
it jam after not blocking his range to
Do
open
it.
wider?
Yes, it gotta be good against him.
It's get
Showed
Jeremy.
you your
Come
range
on.
as well. Well,
I mean, I
Against him.
literally told Frank what I would open in that spot, which is very reasonable hands, like Queen Jack off, King 8 suited,
Yeah.
Queen 9 suited. The usual hands, but apparently those are all full.
All right, so this is the difference. As you can see,
But I would always
opening
open them.
ace 8-0, king 10-0 pure, king jack 0 pure, and now mixing ace 2 suited, king 8 suited, suited 9s, and
Very,
5s.
very reasonable. Very reasonable
Yeah,
spot to
that's
open
very
these.
reasonable.
This
Yeah,
is
no,
Jared.
this-
This is
Yeah.
their range, right?
And we still
Again.
fold.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
wow.
Wah,
Oh,
wah.
but this is double note lock.
But how?
Also note lock to call this range.
Ah. So I
After
will
jam.
call
He's calling more, right?
height. No, I think I'll call this range.
Because solver was mixing with ace queen 0 and 9s.
I mean,
Frank-
I'm
I know
definitely
for a
raise
fact.
calling 9s.
You can't
But
call
my
wider than-
opponent was considering calling ace 10-0.
I would call ace jack suited as well, maybe.
Okay. We fold,
much
we
that.
got very lucky. Small
Oh,
blind
Lord.
completed. And Jeremy folded ace 10-0. Okay.
Queen jack off. Woke up. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh
used
my
to
god,
call
what
any
a
two.
cooler. What a cooler, man.
All right. Another cool spot. We open Queen Jack O. Finally, from under the gun.
Okay.
But we get punished by perfect timing
6
from Jeremy.
Look at this guy.
30% frequency free bet with ace
Look at
8
this
Ah.
suited.
guy.
And we
Yeah,
just
yeah.
can't do anything about this and just fold.
You can jam. You can click it back.
Yeah.
All right. We
Okay.
got
Again.
put in tough spot by
Again.
top
Look
reg.
at him.
Open
Top reg.
jams.
What did I
Think some
have?
slack.
I'm
I
feeling
had
he
some.
will
Okay.
destroy us on FT.
Perfect.
I had some shit.
But What's our
What
what's
did I
our
have?
calling range here?
Wouldn't know.
I mean,
Wouldn't
I
know
think, like-
with this guy, right?
very, very tight. You have to be very
All
tight.
right.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I know what I had. I know what I had. I know what I had. You dominate me. I had 9-5 suited. 9-5
Ah,
diamonds.
ah.
9-5 diamonds. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if
What
I don't know if
Yeah,
that's a jam, man. I don't know if that's a jam, but
What a scam.
didn't run
I
this.
remember thinking if
All right.
Frank calls this, we are in trouble.
13 left. We got 6-5 suited and we jam it and cut it through.
Very
What?
easy
Everyone saw the
jam.
range? Yeah,
Easy
easy
jam.
jam. Printing, $19.
Printing jam. Yes.
All right, very wide jamming range.
Very nice. Very nice.
Almost. Yeah.
What's
Yeah, just
15
jam a
bigs?
bunch of stuff. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
what is he calling? What is he
Just
calling?
like the usual.
Yeah, just normal
Rewind.
HPV
Yeah.
stuff.
It's just so standard. Queen 10
Yeah.
suited, king 10 off. Ace deuce. Want to knock him out. Knock
Alright.
the Frank out.
Again?
Take into the
Damn.
cleaners.
Jammy weekly.
The Southport nuts. I like that one.
Alright.
Ace check off.
Alright, do you defend this versus Jeremy?
We have to.
Definitely.
do-
You gotta
I think
consider
you,
three
you,
betting.
you probably should. You probably should.
Bottom.
TP for that.
Yeah, against
King
the
8
Did you-
0, 11 left. Button
You
You know
over.
what? Maybe
Shoot.
not. Maybe not because you got an 8.
Bolt.
She went all in. She
Yeah,
went
you
all
block the bottom of his open.
in. Okay.
Fast fold units.
Yeah.
What's my range? What's my
Punters,
range?
not nuts.
What's my
Oh, yeah,
range?
counters. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, so
You should
wait.
open jam.
So I
What?
should play a lot of open jams. Do I hit this range, these frequencies? I think I do.
Maybe
Am I
maybe
jamming a bit?
wider.
A little
Am I jamming a
wider.
little bit too much?
Up to the
Maybe
8,
I am.
like.
I
Sort of
think I will
bumps.
hit this range pretty much. King views mixing, interesting. Okay, nice. Maybe I jam a little bit too much on FT bubble.
Happy
We
days.
call
Come
and
on.
win.
Ooh.
Crazy. But if the 7 didn't hit,
Yes,
I'll
you
be
would have
I'll be crying.
7 high.
We wouldn't be here
on a-
today.
Yeah. It would be the other way around.
Alright, do you guys
I-
mean race here?
Oh fuck, man.
Or do you fold?
Yeah. It's a raise, no right? Is he raise?
I
I mean, against a
think we-
5 big blind stack in the big blind.
No. Wait. Before you throw the sim, please can you see one more time? I think this is a fold. Maybe, could be.
Still a
It's
raise,
Yeah, I
right?
would think of like how often the small blind is going to be just open jamming against the big
Oh, we
blind.
jam.
Knock him out and get to the final table.
Yeah. The collision effect, right? That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Hey,
But I
you're
guess
gonna call because of the. It's not deep enough. It's too short.
Alright.
yeah, I think that was close. Like it's the bottom, if anything. So
Oof.
No.
Look who busted.
Ooh.
fucking
Look at him. He has ace king.
Very-
His blockers are broken.
Very
Uh,
unlucky.
well, why are my
We
blockers not
started.
working? What the fuck? Okay.
Alright.
What a scam. What a scam.
Oh,
Do
that's
we
scam.
defend this on FT?
It was a scam, yeah.
Did you make it there though? You made it, right? You both made it.
No, man.
No, you oh that was the oh my god. The perfect scam for you.
The perfect scam, man. No, and Frank was like before the FT, he was like, man, we're gonna make FT together, like the first time, First time, big FT.
I bet he was
No.
anti-jinxing you on the flip.
He was.
He was happy when he saw the other guy's hand. He was like,
Oh
No,
man, dude.
No.
I was super happy. I'll be super happy if
Alright.
it was Frank was knocked out in the 7-10.
the
Alright.
sevens.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't.
Huh?
Alright, this is cool spot. We missed
Okay.
an defend, but just unlucky. But look at this. Ace deuce, ace 3-0, just
Good
jamming
jam,
for
yeah. I mean-
42 blinds.
Yeah,
It's
common.
against
Just can't call
AP.
anything. You can't call anything.
Ow.
Just ace plus ace queen suited.
Can he
Yeah.
not? Is he not a billion big blinds deep?
He doesn't want to call a lot of the stuff
Okay.
because
40 big
you
blinds
fold out a lot
in?
better. Yeah. Strange but true.
Oh my
Ace 2,
god.
ace 3, make very jam. You block his calling range. If he calls pairs, you have like the overcard, so that's cool.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Value on the river with the club in
QE
your hand.
value versus chip leader. I
Yes.
wasn't sure. Maybe we
Yeah.
could.
With
I
the
think we
club in
should.
your hand, you can
With
value.
the ace of club blocker.
Oh wait, what is this? Okay, I don't know.
Bet flop a turn. I think maybe we even size up on the turn, no?
He
Mm,
will have some 2-stacks though.
yeah.
5.5, 6.
I think you guys are a bit too aggressive with this one because if you bet the river, he jams, what you gonna do? Call out and lose. Like, you should be a bit careful because we have a lot of like smaller stacks, so a lot of ICM.
Are
Probably
you
two.
not?
I think it's a 2 street hand. Like, I think it's
Okay.
a 2-street hand because you
Okay.
block the jack as well, right? Like, if you have queens, then maybe you unblock the jack. Maybe you go for
You
it.
don't
Queens
you
flop.
don't like bet folding the river, right?
Oh no, no. I mean,
Okay.
just check back. Just take the pot. You know,
Yeah.
All right.
live
What do we
and
do here? Call, free bet small, or jam?
There's only one way here.
oh jam.
Jam.
Wait. Jing jamming is good. I think
It's
calling is good. I
27.
think
Yeah,
three
it's
bet is not great. So I would jam or call. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Yeah, three bet
not
sounds like
the
the worst of
greatest
the three.
sizing.
Because if you three bet, you
Uh,
can't call off, right? So like, what's the point?
yeah.
Jamming is
27.
cool.
27
Calling
is
is
a
cool as
lot.
well. I like calling, honestly. Not the big hater of
Okay.
calling.
What is our range? We should just flat call.
Look at that! It's a flat
Wait,
call.
didn't I run
Yeah.
it?
Did you run it? Don't make me.
Zero
Let's look at
jamming.
it.
Look at that. No jams at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. No
Makes
jamming.
sense.
Yeah.
We're too
Jamming.
deep. 27. Too
Yeah.
many big blinds.
No, the jamming doesn't because we have the button, right? Like we don't really need to jam. You can just play it as a three bet and yeah.
We get punished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I run this? Would you guys open this? Wait.
Which one?
All right. Hijack, 42 blinds. Do we open versus 2 big stacks on blinds?
I would fold this very quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suited maybe?
I'll fold it. Suited, yeah, you can open suited.
Yeah.
I would drop this like a hot potato. It is not good enough.
Even queen
Yes.
jack. I would fall for it.
Even
with
king jack
jack.
O.
Yeah, I would fall for it with ace 10.
Ace 10 O.
Okay, ace 10 O I might open. Maybe king jack O, but like, yeah, it's so gross. To open is the two biggest stack when you're a mid stack yourself. It's like pretty suicide. But
All right.
suited cards, not too bad.
What do you do here? Fold, call, small free bet, or
Uh,
jam?
Final two
I
tables?
like.
What about
I-
just call, give the big blind a chance to jam, and under the gun +1 a chance to call and fold if they do that?
I like to
Go all in?
call or three bet, not all in.
Is this ever a jam?
I don't like it. I don't think it's great with ace jack.
So never jamming, right? Too deep?
I don't know. Maybe it's jamming. I don't know, but like still, it doesn't feel like a jam to
Yeah.
me. Just off the top of my head.
Just small free bet, you know?
Small
with
three
ace
bet,
jack
yeah,
O.
small three bet.
Look,
It's a
even
bluff.
pocket
It's
nines
a
are
bluff. It's a
folding.
bluff. Yeah, you want to be super tight.
Pocket nines are folding.
Yeah, calling is not great because like we don't want to play against this guy position.
Jamming the
Man.
wheels.
Yeah, no calling range.
We free bet small, gotta fold.
Calling is just three bet three bet and then fold if he jams on it.
Very safe.
That's the principled approach. Very nice.
Ooh. Yeah, just fold.
Yeah, we can't jam because like our risk premium is too high.
Oh, wait. Okay. How wide do you jam here?
Any two? Let me see.
Any two?
I mean, there are
Mm.
four
No, I'm kidding,
players
I'm
at the
kidding.
table with less than 10 big blinds.
But like very wide, like I think it should be very wide.
Definitely this hand, right?
This
Yes.
hand seems
I don't think
okay.
so.
Yeah. What do
Seems
you mean?
fine.
Yes.
Yeah, seems
okay,
fine.
Printing
go on.
$17.
No, I mean you can raise min raise or you can jam it. Yeah. But we're
Jack
definitely
6 always
V-pipping.
been raising.
V-pipping. I would do Jack 7-0 jam because like it can make a straight at least. Check 6-0, you can't make a straight, you know, it kind of sucks.
Everything except suited deuces.
10-4 suited, sure.
Yeah, the deuce is not good, right?
Yeah, 9-5-0 you fold. So
Why
it's like
is it-
fold or jam. Not any two for sure. Because it's like they can call off.
Just hold.
Very good. Seems like you're playing the final table pretty solid. Okay.
We got
Yeah.
lucky. We won, right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
One guy less. We celebrate the pay jump.
No action, you know, so far.
Okay, this guy open jumps. Okay, what's the worst pair you call here?
Pocket.
6.
Oh my god, man.
Two guys that we cover. Big blind
Pocket eights, I think, or nines.
You're folding 8s?
Eights maybe eight.
Because I
Feels
think
like
I
an
would
8.
call 8s. Sure.
Feels like an 8-10. I don't know sevens, man. Fucking don't know. Man.
Nines.
Yeah. Can't gotta fold
Ace
the
jack
eights, man.
suited.
Fucking,
You know.
I knew it. Like it was like
Pocket
8s or
eights
9s.
minus 200.
Yeah, man. Fuck 8s.
Huge.
Huge
Alright.
punch, huge punch. Gotta be tight.
Right. Mean raise and all the big stack fold. Very nice.
Nice.
Open jam fold.
Fold.
Alright.
No more folding.
What's the worst pair that we jump here?
Very easy.
What?
Pocket tens.
I think
Or
it's
something.
9. Maybe
Has
even
anything
8.
really changed since
Maybe we were folding
the
eights
last one?
last hand, so maybe we fold nines here.
Well, last hand we were looking at calling a jam. Now we're jamming into a late position.
Yeah, but nines
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like block the bottom of his opening range. We also like get called by like tens, jacks, queens, kings, aces, which we unblock. Not very attractive proposition. He has this covered? No, not yeah, he does have it covered.
What do you do with 7s here?
Fold. Just fold.
Right.
You
He's
never
opening
jam
into the big.
7s?
He's opening into the big stack. The guy is opening into the big stack. Very scary. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Take a look.
Right. So
I
would
might
you
be-
jam ace 5 suited?
Ooh, interesting.
Nope.
You can 3-bet it small, no?
Yeah.
maybe jamming it.
As a bluff?
But probably not, right?
Of course, it's bluff.
Ace 5, but is he really like he's not folding a lot of pairs, so like probably
Right.
not.
This is his range. He should have some open jamming, you know? Even with hand like pocket 9s, pocket 8s.
Or
Okay. So here's the question. If I jam on him, what's his worst pair that he calls versus my jam?
pocket
Check.
9, pocket 9, pocket 10?
Tens.
I don't
Checks.
know, man. Like nines seems kind of bad, right? Like, I don't know.
His premium
Right.
is pretty
That's why.
high,
That's
right?
why he's supposed to be jamming nines pre.
Yeah.
Checks, yeah.
This is our range. We jam
Oh
jacks
my
plus.
god, not even tens, bro.
Not even 10s, but ace 5, ace 4 suited, pure.
Jam, yeah,
pure jam.
nice.
Yeah, because our range is
Ace
so
10
strong.
suited, fold. Ace 4, ace 3, jam.
Yes,
Ace queen,
because
no.
you
Good enough.
unblock the raise fold, right?
Okay.
Very nice.
We got some
Ooh, king jack suited pure
real
fold.
pro
That's
3-bet,
very
ace
tough.
5-0.
Very tough.
Which one?
Yeah. King jack suited pure fold, like almost kind of sick.
Yeah. Alright.
I wouldn't be able to find that one. Man.
When we jam, he needs to fold jacks.
Ooh,
Wow.
spicy. Ace queen suited
So
folding.
when my opponent snap calls with 9s,
I
He's
don't
not
think
gonna
The
so.
tournament is good. -2
Nothing.
binds. Ace
Nothing.
queen
Who's happening?
suited, mixing sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
ICM is not easy, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Crazy.
we got lucky.
Crazy.
Okay, min raise. Okay. All right. Do we defend this versus big stack?
No,
Nope.
not against the deep stack.
Where's
No.
the where's the
I
defend
hope
9,
not.
10 off?
I
9, 10
hope
off.
not.
Maybe. It's only 1.1, maybe.
All right.
No.
Here's the cutoff. Should be open jamming for 38 blinds.
Yeah.
Queen
You should be
suited
playing a ton
as
of
open
jams.
jam. Because when he open jams, I'm queen's plus.
Yeah. Not surprised.
Yeah, 3, a 6.
Yeah.
Very high risk premium.
Pot versus min raise, yeah. We fold the offsuit connectors,
But even
so we
10, 9 off.
don't defend 10. I know, yeah. Offsuit ace X is folding, like the worst one, ace 2, ace 6. Yeah, even the suited stuff is not that good, because you're dominated quite often. And yeah.
So 5 4 is a
So we just jam ace king only. We make pure call with kings, yeah. We free bet non all in with aces. Yeah. This is very neaty range. Okay, well, that's nice. Okay, we fold. Okay, four-handed. We are approaching the end. All right. Do you guys call here?
Yeah,
What's your
PvP,
question?
check.
I think so.
What do you call?
I don't know. Maybe just hold.
Yeah, I decided to call and we got owned.
Destroyed.
I think it's fine.
All right. We could open jam or limp jam. I wanted to limp jam, but my opponent checked back. So we put one on paired board, especially paired Broadway, because we go check. River is awful. You get counterfeited. I could try bluffing, but my
I
opponent
think-
was very good. Very.
I think you
cute
gotta
guy.
bluff here. It's a must.
Do I?
Yeah, I think you gotta bluff. You gotta get like queen eye to fold, king eye to fold, maybe.
Let's see.
I would definitely
Wait.
bluff here.
With a spade, seems kinda. I don't know.
If he
I'm not
folds
sure.
jack eye, queen eye, it's like queen eye here is.
I mean, there's no jack high, but queen high, king
Yeah,
high.
obviously.
Yeah. I don't know. Seems interesting.
Anything higher than a 4.
Would be great.
Yeah. Didn't see the hand, but let's see. Interesting.
Goes b1 on the flop and then check.
People too stationary in these spots for us to bluff.
Let's see the river. It's betting half pot.
Yeah, you gotta try.
Yeah, I could try, but I thought I would like get snubbed by queen high. Which will happen, that's fair.
Yeah. No, I think Louis is right on this one.
He had king 6-0, I think you would call it.
Yeah, but still, like the idea is that we should be bluffing this part of our range a little bit. A little bit. Okay.
Okay. We just call here, but I have seen for this hand. Where is free-handed? Okay. Okay. Button opens, wide, small blind. Quite strong floating range. Yeah, we have pure call. with king 9 suited. We miss the board and yeah, we fold.
Okay. Do we limp this? Or just fold?
Oh shit, I don't know.
I don't think we limp though. It was like
But let's check
bad.
it.
Like seems very bad.
ICM.
3 ways, jack 3 off, and
Final
I'm not a big
table.
fan. 3 ways. Let's see. 3-handed.
Okay, this is good.
So are we playing the jack
Good
3
before.
offsuit? Look at that. 2 pips off though. This
Two
is not a
pips
good look.
off.
Yeah. You don't want to play this trash on I think. Gotta be careful, Well, okay, flop a jack, not the end of the world.
We wanted to induce some bluffs, but he also has some king X that he checks twice. And yeah. Check and win.
Okay.
He jams and we have easy fault. I think I have seen for this. What would you guys call here for 18 blinds?
Ooh.
The worst ace.
Ace
Offsuit.
5-0. Ace 5-0. Something like that.
No, ace five is too loose here. It's gotta be like ace
To
8. no?
lose?
Is it?
Anyway.
7 and
Ace
6.
5-0, let's go!
Yeah.
Ace 5-0 is too loose here. It's gotta be ace.
Alright. Do we
Come
open
on,
this?
man. We lost the chips, bro. Gotta call, man.
You're happy?
Gotta put it in. Gotta put it in.
Do
How
you guys
about the
open?
small
Queen I know.
Fold.
I mean, I didn't make it to the final table, so this is all I have, pretty much.
Alright.
Is this copium? Is this copium?
Alright, this is solver approved fold with Queen I know. Oh.
Right? Whoa. Great and a flush.
We went for sneaky check, but yeah, he didn't fall for it and just check back. Okay, now we limp. We learned our lesson.
I learned that, yeah. This is probably
Okay.
not great.
B1 with backdoor flush draw. He
Do
calls.
you have a sim?
For what? Pre-flop or?
No.
I mean,
I'll run it
Post-flop
post-flop in a moment. Yeah, we could bet the turn. I wasn't sure if I want to bet it.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably bet a turn if you have Jack 5, right? Like,
yeah,
kind of like one of the worst hands you can end up
one
there
of the
with.
worst. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you
Let's-
cannot pick up equity, so I would like fire again 40%. Because I feel like when you bet one on the flop, people are kind of continuing random with like a little bit of like random
Okay.
hands, and then they don't really know what to do against the double barrel.
True. Yeah, you should put on some pressure.
All right, so let's see the turn. Where is the clock? Yeah, mostly betting. B66, but there is some checking. But on the river, it's mandatory bet, which we missed. So yeah, unlucky. Yeah, if we B80, then yeah, then he has some hero calls with queen high, king high.
Yeah.
So not sure if he would call me.
I mean,
If I bet at some
you
point.
can assume that, yeah, like you should just be more aggressive in these spots.
I could, okay.
Yeah.
He opens, you have
Okay.
easy jam.
Easy jam, yeah.
He calls with sevens and he turned me.
Oh shit.
Oh, you didn't win?
Oh no.
Always coming.
I thought you won.
No, he got third.
Oh,
Good play.
They got the third.
This is it. This is how it ends.
This is how it ends, yeah.
Well, very nice throughout review, Frank. A lot of sims, very nice to look at. Very happy.
very good.
That was very good. Well
Yeah.
played, actually.
Nice man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well
Very good
played.
to see all those sims. Maybe I was a bit too
Nice
loose
score.
and too tight on some spots, so great to see. And
Not
yeah,
many
very,
mistakes though.
very nice
I mean, just more
Right.
aggression from Frank is probably the adjustment he needs to make. And
Mhm.
pretty much like a little bit more aggressive in those spots. And should be good.
All right.
How
Thanks
much
a lot
did
for
you cash
watching,
out?
everybody.
Thank
Thanks
you,
a lot
guys.
for
you.
watching. Thanks
Thanks,
a lot
guys,
for
for the
watching,
Thank
review.
you.
everybody. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Oh, if you guys don't know, we have a Discord. So make sure to send me a message if you're not a member. And see you guys around.